Hi there guys, and welcome back to the Red and Recite YouTube channel for my post-match review. Of course, as I said in my preview yesterday, not actually at the game today unfortunately. I'm here at the Excel Centre again, actually at an exhibition for the London Marathon tomorrow. It kicks off, but been here for the last week or so for the exhibition here. So managed today though to take a look at the live feed and a bit of the stream as well that I was watching, but mainly I like a live feed of the game, and I got a general gist. It was pretty much, by the sounds of it, a typical game at Selhurst Park this season. So I'm going to give my thoughts on it. Not going to be too much going into the game because of course I wasn't there. So of course, more than ever really, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. Everyone who was at the game, any part of the game you want to talk about, any player aspect, refereeing decision, whatever, just comment below your thoughts. I'd love to get as much info as possible about how you thought the game went and how you think Palace did, etc, etc, Everton did, and how we go forward. And I'll give you my general gist of how I feel and that result went. So obviously 0-0. Not bad, seeing how Everton's form has been brilliant of late. For us, even though our results show typically, as the season's gone, our results show in recent form anyway, inconsistency, win-loss, 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 you know. I think our performances across those games have been good, and it's shown consistency in our performances. The loss coming against Man City, there was a loss obviously against Watford as well in this win-loss, win-loss run in the FA Cup, and I think so. You know, I think our performance has been okay, and by the sounds of things, it was a very boring first half. I think that 11 shots for Everton, only a couple on target, and we had about 5 shots, none on target. That's what the stats said. Stats finished off about 23, 24 shots to Everton. Again, a handful on target, and a little less for us. It seemed like Everton had more of the ball, a few of the better chances, hit the woodwork twice second half. So I think that just shows, even though apparently it came across as though they were comfortable for Guaita, it wasn't like they were actually challenging the net. It was like they was going over it, just clipped the bars, it went over. But it looked like wasteful chances from Everton. It looked like they had a lot of the ball and they should have really scored or put us under more pressure. Starting lineup was how I thought it would be. I was a bit disappointed to see Ward not in there. I thought Van Aanholt, you know, fair enough bringing him back in. You know, he is our starting left back, but Ward did not deserve to be dropped after the Arsenal performance. So I think he was a bit hard done by with that decision by Roy. But the rest of the team was exactly how I hoped they set up. Keep no changes, which was good. And there were signs there, I think, in the first half. By the sounds of things, again, this is me generalising. Sounds like there were chances there for Everton, but we defended well. Wan-Bissaka, it looked like a lot of play. By the sounds of things, a lot of play went down the Van Aanholt side. Of course, comment below if it did or if it didn't, and if you think he managed to do better after having that game off against Arsenal. Wan-Bissaka sounded like he had another good game. Zaha looked like causing problems, was unlucky to get a penalty, not to get a penalty in the second half. Typical game at Selhurst, it sounds like to me, really. Opposition having more of the ball, us sitting deep, not a lot happening, scraping a 0-0, trying to look for each team look, or not necessarily Everton, but Palace looking to scrape a 1-0. Just, I don't know what it is at home. We should be doing a lot better at home than we have this season, and it just frustrates me that we don't go at teams a bit more, especially with the atmosphere we can create. And it came across on the commentary that there was a bit of a flatter atmosphere as well at Selhurst Park, which kind of shows how poor we've been at home this season. And you know, cut a long story short, I think it was a good draw. The way Everton have been playing so far in this run, and they've just come off the back of a 4-0 win, to come through this with a point is a good point in all due, you know, if you look at it in the broader picture. But you know, by the sounds of it, Everton weren't taking their chances. There was a chance there for us to go at them a bit more, but wasn't to be in the end. Obviously, comment below, please comment below all your thoughts on the games. I'll read every single one and I'll comment back my thoughts and any questions you have. If there are any players you thought should have started, I thought the lineup was spot on by Roy, bar maybe Ward being dropped. I thought that was a bit harsh on Wardy. But yeah, next game, what have we got next game? Cardiff. And then we got Bournemouth last game of the season, so hopefully we can finish off the season unbeaten, and that'd be a good way to finish, which being a pretty average season. You know, we haven't really played amazingly this season, yet we're in a position where we could finish potentially very outside chance of top 10. And it's been, you know, in all due respects to Roy, although it's not felt like it, it's been and it looks like an average season. I think it's been, if we can finish around 11th, it's pretty much where we should be at the end of the season. So a good point against Everton, you know, in the grand scheme of things, despite it looking like it was mainly Everton who had the better chances and more of the chances. But a good point nonetheless, in my opinion. I would have taken a point probably going into it, but is there a, you know, main question for me is our ambition at home. Why do we not play as well at home than we do away from home? Love to hear your thoughts. Comment below, please. Hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Share the video, get it out to as many Palace fans as possible. Like if you haven't already, and yeah, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I hopefully be back soon with another video. I'm wrapping up here at the Excel Centre in London, so thank you for watching. Up the Palace.